Can I speak to you?
Yes, sir.
You are a woman in appearance, but you're a man in character.
Yes.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you get angry here, you can put down this house. No man can even hold you.
It's true, sir.
And that has affected your relationship with men. Do you want to continue your life this way?
No.
Eh?
No, sir.
Serious spirit of anger. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. You spirit of anger. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Thank you. She's free. Thank you.
Elohim. My name is Naomi Desmond. I'm originally from Edo State, but I reside in Niger State, Garaka precisely. The person standing beside me is my husband, and these are my children. Last 2 Sundays, I came to the church, being the first time. And when I came, I was opportune to stay at the prayer line. During the prayer line, the man of God looked at me and gave me a prophecy. In that prophecy, he said, I am in appearance as a woman, but man in character, that I have a spirit of anger. And I confirmed that prophecy to be true. Because when I was growing up, I discovered that I do things the way I don't even want to do it. Sometimes somebody will just talk something. I don't know how I get angry easily, but the thing will just as if there is this spirit in me that will just provoke me at once, and I will start to fight. So when I was growing up...
Is it to fight with mouth or physically?
No, physical fights. I fought a lot.
I know why I asked that question. Uh-huh.
So because of this, I was really not in good terms with people. Any relationship I enter, the thing will, at the end of it, it will break out with fights, and the relationship will break. That was how it continues. So when I became a teenager, between the teenager to youth, I discovered that I was not feeling somehow in me. Whenever I do something, if somebody offend me and I want to fight, I will just fight that person, not only female, both male and female. I see when I fight, if I did not see blood, I will not calm down. Until I injure that person, before my spirit will not come down, I will realize I have done something wrong. And sometimes I meet the people, I'll say, please forgive me. It's not really intentional. I don't actually want to do it. But what baffles me was the day I just went to ask a question, and she ran inside. Being she know that she cannot fight me, really, she went inside to take her belt. She was running towards me. And when she lifted the belt up, I grabbed the belt and gave her a slap. So when I gave her the slap, I went back to my house. The following morning, I saw this girl. I was inside the room. My father was alive then. I heard the person reporting the matter to my father and showing her face to my dad. So my father called me and said, come, how did you do this? When I get to where my father was, really, I was shocked. Because I gave her a slap. But I don't know how come the face now tear. It was as if I used something to tear one side of her face. So I now begin to ask, is this really me that is doing this? I don't understand. I really don't want to do this. But I found myself doing that. So...
This to let you know that these demons can possess one to act out of character. And when they finish their work, even you that was possessed to do that thing, you'll be so amazed to see yourself in that action. This will let you know that there is a giant man working in her. When that giant man comes in, the hand will look like iron. And when she gives you a slap, you heard what she said? The face must tear. And after the face is torn, she will begin to regret. That means there's a spirit behind that. Uh-huh.
And there was a day I had an issue with somebody. I traveled all the way from Uromi in Edo State to Benin to go and fight.
Hold on. Please, we want to learn. You just want to see, she's trying to explain how dangerous this spirit of anger is. So, you are living in which state?
Edo State, sir.
Edo State.
Yes.
And the person that provoked you is not in Edo State.
It's in Edo State in Benin.
Okay, it's in Benin.
Yes.
But a different distance.
Yes, sir.
Like how many hours from where you stay?
Just like 1 hour plus, sir.
1 hour plus.
Yes, sir.
You have to leave where you are staying.
Yes, sir.
To go and fight that person.
Yes, sir.
You can see how terrible this spirit of anger is. Say, Satan, shame on you. Say, Satan, shame on you. Can you imagine? And you spend money to transport yourself.
Yes, sir.
Just to go and fight. What did happen?
It was when I finished that fight.
You met the person?
I fought with him, really.
A man?
But yes, when I finished the fight, I was like, I'm supposed to be in Uromi. What am I doing in Benin?
Can you imagine? A woman, single-handedly, not even afraid. She traveled. Please, for people to learn, does it mean you know where the man was living or you ambushed him?
No, I know where he was living, sir.
Was he married?
No, sir.
A single man?
Yes, sir.
Was inside his house you fought him or outside?
It was inside the home, sir.
You enter his house?
Yes, sir.
How did you enter? Does he know you were coming?
No, sir.
You just bumped inside the house?
Yes, sir.
And you were able to beat him? Continue, madam.
Yeah, that was how I now got myself. I was asking, how did I get to this place? And I traveled back to my, to Uromi, where I lived then. So, in 2009, my sister said I should come and visit them because I don't have good relationship with my siblings. They all see me as a case. They don't want to hear anything about. So I now traveled and came to Abuja to stay, just visit my sister. So when I came and she said I would not go back, that was how I now stay with her. And when I came, that 2009, I now gave my life to Christ. So when I gave my life to Christ, I now start to pray. I discovered that anger now, I was not seeing it any longer. I was calm. Anybody that see me will say, you are too gentle, but they never knew where I was coming from. When they now moved to Garaka, I met my husband, and we got married. When the man of God gave me that prophecy, after that prophecy on Monday, I went to a Monday meeting with Wise Man Daniel. So when I got there, he prayed for me again and gave me money due. So when I left that place, I started to have this kind of discomfort in my stomach, as if I want to throw up, but I did not throw up. When I get to the house, immediately I enter. I met my husband with my children. They were watching television. Not quite a long, just like 3 minutes time, the television just blew off. When the television blew off, I knew that really God has done something in my life that they just want to fight back. So I now I even asked my daughter, I said, did you know it's because of me that thing happened? And she said yes.
Okay, can you tell us why you asked your daughter that question?
I asked her because I know she knew about the anger in me. It was because of anger. I was the one that gave her this injury on her forehead.
Your daughter?
Yes, sir.
What is the injury? Okay, can you tell us, if we're to be before your deliverance, before that Sunday, if we're to be before that Sunday, that thing happened in the house, what will happen?
About the
TV, yes.
Yes, I will react over it. Like, you are the person that on the TV. Why did you on the TV? All those kind of things. I will be talking.
If the person is not on the TV, wouldn't have been destroyed.
Yes, sir. And my husband is the type that doesn't talk. Whenever my children did something, I will keep nagging and cursing them. He will call me and said, please, I don't like the way you are cursing these children. Please, don't curse them again.
Because of that anger.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell us, we want to learn. Listen attentively. For you to know that spirit of anger is a demon that wanted to destroy this home and this marriage. Tell us in a nutshell, what really happened that led to you giving your daughter this mark? It will be something ordinarily you're supposed to neglect. But listen, what happened?
I sent her a message and she delayed. Because she delayed, she did not go the message. That instant, I now threw the key I was holding in my hand at her, and the thing met her on the forehead. And she started bleeding, and I took her to the hospital to go and treat her.
Under normal circumstance, as if I knew. Why did you delay? Don't do, please come. Isn't it something you're supposed to neglect? A bunch of keys. She threw it at the daughter. Not minding whether it will meet the eyeballs or very delicate person. The thing broke the head and blood started gushing out. And after some time, you started regretting. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because that spirit had left her. It will just come and accomplish the duty and pull out. You see her shedding tears of joy because she has realized that this spirit of anger has caused her a lot. Has caused her a lot.
Yes, this last Monday, a few days ago, I slept. When I slept, I had a dream. In that dream, me and my family were inside the sitting room, while a giant scorpion, just as the size of a little chick, just came out from the other side of the building and came to the parlor. The scorpion was running with speed. And when it climbed to the wall, it started to fly. And I was asking, why is scorpion flying? I have never seen where scorpion fly. So I was not telling my husband in that dream. I said, when you were not around, I killed a small scorpion. And now this one came. I don't know how we are going to kill this one because the thing was running fast up and down everywhere in the sitting room. So after a while, it stopped. When it now stopped, my husband now picked slippers and hit the scorpion. And the scorpion died. I was in that process. I was happy. I said, I killed the small one and you killed the big one. So I wake up from the sleep.
Clap for Jesus Christ. That is the end of that spirit of anger and trouble in the family. Clap for Jesus Christ once again. And ever since your deliverance, what are the changes you have seen?
Yes, I have seen a lot of changes because now I don't get angry anymore. I love my children. I play with them. We talk together in the house. The word of advice I have for people listening and watching, you should always know that there is a spirit behind that problem. Because all those things don't just come ordinarily. And I want to advise, whenever you find yourself in that situation, like the kind I was when I was between the age of teenager to youth, I will advise that you keep on trusting in God. And you have to go close to God. Even then, I was not even going to church. I was born and brought up in a Christian home, but I never go to church until I came to Abuja. I will advise that you go close to God because I believe that what God cannot do does not exist.
Clap for Jesus Christ. Amen. Thank you for that word of advice. Before we finally listen to our father, let's hear from this little girl. How are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Thank you. Okay, your mom was talking about the spirit of anger, and because she mentioned you, and there's a mark to attest to the fact that, to show that you are a victim of this anger. This anger affected you. What do you have to say? Then, when your mom used to be angry, and now that she's free, what do you have to say?
When she is angry, sometimes she will beat me. Sometimes when she's angry, like when the television blew, she will tell us that why do we on the television. Sometimes let's say we delay, my mommy will come and beat me. Sometimes she will curse us. Sometimes she will tell me that I am a winch.
Wow. That was when she was not delivered, Abby?
Yes.
But now that she's delivered, what do you have to say?
My mommy don't beat me again.
Clap for Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. Thank you very much. Wow. Want to give me a hug? Little girl. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you love your mom now. Yeah, give your mom a hug. Thank you. Wow. You you have to be in the position of these little children. If not for this deliverance, to get to a stage, this can make the little girl leave the house. Receiving such pain from the biological mom, it can make her, and these are the reason why little children, they become depressed at little age. But now she's happy. She's very happy. And I'm sure immediately that TV spoiled, she was afraid that maybe something will happen to her. But she was shocked that the mother didn't even do anything. Glad for Jesus Christ for that deliverance. Thank you. Okay, let's hear from the daddy of the house. You're welcome, sir.
My name is Desmond Agbama. The person inside me, Naomi, is my wife.
Thank you, sir.
And these my children. Mm-hmm. Always, if me, I don't like talk. Once I come back for work, I will just enter my room, go and sleep. One thing I eat, I don't like to insult my children because insult is a bad thing. If mother and father insult your children, it's not good. It's a bad. Satan can follow them to possess your children. That's what I don't like. Once he insulted them, I was just calling aside. I said, don't ever do it again. I will enter my room to go and sleep. Because if you just shouting, you understand me, I'll just go outside. I'll go and sleep. I don't want to talk again. We'll not talk to each other. I'll go and sleep. I'll forget about thing. That is where, if you get annoyed, it's not my problem. I'm sleeping already. That's just my life.
Clap for Jesus Christ. Learn a lesson from our father. What is the lesson? He so much believed that two wrongs can never make a right. Imagine as the wife was angry, he too become angry. By now he would have had waist pain. Because that anger will carry anything to harm the husband. But this to let you know that marriage does not involve two perfect people. Where the wife is weak is where he's strong. What is the strength in Baba? Patience. Maybe mama start vibrating. You just go and sleep. Even the sleep does not come, you close his eyes. But even as he closes his eyes, he will do this open and close. Because anything can happen when you close your two eyes. So that is it. And immediately he kept calm, the wife too become calm. Later, when that spirit leaves her. Clap for Jesus Christ. Now, madam is delivered. What are the changes you have seen, sir?
It's not beating the children again. Once I come, the children will not report to me that mommy beat me again. Nobody is reporting to me again.
And you're happy?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Clap for Jesus Christ. Thank you. Clap for Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We rejoice with you greatly. Wow. We rejoice with you greatly. Yes. And finally, sir, with what God has done in the life of your wife and how much patience you involved in this family, in this marriage to handle this situation. Otherwise, it could have gone out of hand. What's your advice, especially to men?
I want to advise men. It's good for you to be patient. I know where I'm coming from. My father married almost 6 wives. But I know where I'm coming from. I need to be patient. I don't want to fall in the victim my father fall on. That is why I need to be patient in life.
Clap for Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. Give me a handshake. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.